Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon. Here. How's everybody? Hopefully good. Starting a little late today. Okay, really caught up. No. See, already I start talking to the computer and she wants more attention. Yeah, we're back. So a little late this morning. We had the Spurs game last night, the last game of our season anyway. It's like 6-7 more games, I think, but we don't have any more to go to. I think we lost by 42, so kind of to be expected against the Warriors, but not ideal. Anyway, it was a good time. We got some cobbler afterwards. Delicious. But yeah, anyway, she left just a bit ago, and so now I am here. It is Monday, so we'll stream for a bit. We have Monday movie nights, so I usually don't like to go too late, but I wanted to start this grind. So the plan for the week, we did get to stream a bit of Golden Sun on Saturday. I think we streamed like 5-6 hours. I was getting frustrated towards the end because we were gambling, and that's no fun. Who wants to gamble? Not me. So next weekend we'll probably just throw in a cheat code and get all the items. That way I don't have to gamble for them anymore. I'll only apply them or equip them as we like unlock them and progresses through the story. That way I'm not putting on like the best gear and just coasting through everything. But we'll get there. So that's probably what we'll do next Saturday. But this week we're gonna start the week with grinding for the Ultima weapon. There are 7 Orichalcum pluses that I need to gather. And then the rest is really just material grinding, so we'll get there. I need to unlock the Ultima weapon recipe first, so we'll probably do like a 3-fer, a 2-fer. We'll get all the synthesis item materials, which should get all of my unlocks, and then we'll go from there. The synthesis grind is probably going to be the longest. It is kind of annoying, but what are you going to do, you know? You can only do so much. Excuse me. Often. I think I need this pulled up too. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, so today, tomorrow, hopefully not Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll be grinding for the Ultima weapon, getting enough materials for that, getting all the Orichalcum pluses. There are 7 of them. I think we have 3, maybe 4. So we're getting there. But anyway, once we have the Ultima weapon, we will wrap up the game. We've already gotten all the lucky emblems we needed to unlock the hidden ending or the secret ending, so we should be good there, which is good, which is fun. And then we'll be working on the platinum, so it'll be a lot of grinding and stuff probably for the rest of the week. I'm hoping that we can get the Ultima weapon grind done tomorrow, beat the game Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday work on the platinum. I don't know how long the platinum is going to take after we beat the game. We've been working on a lot of the trophies as we go, which is good. I know there's a few grindy ones. Obviously, getting enough. We have to synthesize everything in the game with the Moogles. So that's gonna slightly be annoying, I suppose. It's gonna take us a while. We have to kill 200 of the ships in the Caribbean. We got started on that a little bit last Thursday, I think. So we made some progress there, but it's gonna take a little while longer. And then there are just some various other things. I gotta make sure I get all the recipe ingredients because you have to craft an excellent recipe with each of those. There's a couple, once we beat the game, we'll turn on a couple of the premium menu cheats, I think, which should allow us to grind. We might do some of that now, actually, just to have them, or we'll see what they are. I don't know what they are, but I'll turn them off at the end if they're going to affect anything gameplay-wise. But we've only been the only thing we've been playing with the whole time is the shop costs 50% less. And to be fair, I've hardly bought anything from the shop. Most of what we've been doing is collecting them throughout the worlds and synthesizing them as we come across them, because you can synthesize the plus version of a lot of things that are in the shop. So that's what we've been doing. So we really have not been exploiting any of the premium code screen premium menu stuff. So it's been a pretty standard run, and honestly, with the amount of the amount of money we have, it's really not been that big of a deal. So yeah. You know what I didn't do? I didn't change my ad cycle, so let's do that really quick. running on 2 different computers right now. Trying to update YouTube as well as update the ads. There we go. Back to our standard ads today. There it goes. Nicer to have a mouse connected to my Surface now, because or it was kind of a bummer. Trackpad and everything. Alright, I think we're all set up. Perfect. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So that's kind of our schedule for the rest of the week. I don't know when Brittany's going to be here next, so I can't tell you which day I'm going to be off, but whatever day she's here, I won't be streaming. And how it goes. You guys hear her? Of course you heard her. You're mean. I'll be right back. We're going to, I'll change the scene. We'll go let Code outside, and as soon as we get back, or as soon as I get back, we'll start the game. So, there you go. You can watch the beautiful cutscene and listen to the beautiful music. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Beautiful music. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is kind of do a little save scumming here at the beginning. I was like, why does this look funny? It's because I'm watching through OBS. I didn't change my monitor over, so I just had OBS pulled up on the other side. There we go. So we're going to do some save scumming for a postcard. Well, with the postcards, there's a couple of items that we need. We need the Orichalcum Plus out of here. And we also need, I think it's called the Lucky Ring. Or the Lucky Earring or something. But we have 5 of them, so... kind of just hoping. If we don't get it in 5, then we reset. Okay, nothing there. This is the more tedious part, I suppose. Let's see, turn this up a little bit for me. It'll be normal for you guys. A friend we don't know that we know. It's definitely confusing, but we can roll with it. Olette, Pence, and Hayner have been trying to find out what's going on with Roxas. They went and kind of like rescued Ansem the Wise. There's a lucky ring. Okay, perfect. So we now have the lucky ring, which should grant a slight boost in strength, magic, and maximum AP, and gives us lucky strike, which is what we want. So we don't have to equip lucky strike. We can have it on any of our characters, so that is good. How many items we used there? We used 2, so we're gonna try to get another 2. Yeah. Well, let's save immediately, actually. Because... oh, that is not what I wanted to do at all. When have I ever saved underneath? A little unfortunate, but it's okay, we'll get there. Just delete this one. Delete! Bye. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the Orichalcum Plus in the same rotation. Not so far. Okay. We'll go ahead and just try to get 5 more postcards. Don't need to do anything special. Forget the best way to do this. It's like... yeah, this is fine. Okay.
Put this in the mail.
Good. Okay. Once I get into the rhythm here, it's gonna be easier, but... I wonder what that's good for. We only have 1 postcard. There we go, 2. Sometimes I want to go 3. I need to go slower because I'm going faster than the menuing wants me to go. 4. Go 4. 4. And 5. Okay. So that should give us the 5 that we need. Okay, now we're going to go save again. And we're going to be kind of doing the same thing. It says that there's an ad that's supposed to start in 3 minutes. Or that's starting like now, I think. But yeah, it's just a 3-minute ad. Don't worry, you're not really going to miss too much. Probably going to take us at least 3 minutes just to try this one time and reset. But if we get to the point where we get the Orichalcum Plus, then I will stop and wait until the... oh, Gourmand's Ring. Okay, that's another thing that we might need. So we actually do want to save there. Oh, not press X and destroy things. Save. Okay, so we got pretty lucky. This is not taking us too terribly long. But I think we're down to 1 prize postcard, so we're gonna use it. Another Lucid Stone. Okay. I know this is tedious, but like I said, we have to do it for the Orichalcum Plus regardless. So all this extra stuff is nice and all, but the Orichalcum Plus is required. So it doesn't actually matter. Everything else we're doing is just on the path to getting the Orichalcum Plus. And honestly, we haven't had to reset that many times already, which is lovely. It doesn't matter what item you buy, just a heads up. I'm just buying... I should probably speed it up with this and not actually matter. But you usually want to buy like the cheapest thing just because, like I said, it doesn't matter what you buy. So if you're spending a bunch of gil or money. The second time I called it gil today. Speaking of gil, we have 5 prize postcards. We'll go save. Speaking of gil, they Square Enix just announced the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy 9 yesterday, which is pretty exciting because everybody is thinking 9's going to get a remake or a reboot or a refresh or something. Definitely due for it. Final Fantasy 9 is amazing. So, lead on, Kodabear. Lightning Stone. Defense boost. Strength boost. Sid Stone. I mean, this is a good one. You might just keep this anyway. Okay, we're gonna keep this one because I like the defense boosts that I'm getting. Completely unnecessary, but... New postcards. I wish it would let you back out of that. You have to actually select no, which is kind of affirming the negative instead of just the declination of, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Or confirming the negative, not affirming. I think maybe in this case they mean the same thing, but really, who knows, you know? I don't know. Please give me more postcards. Thank you. Please give me another postcard. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was pretty good over here. Like I said, Saturday went well. We did put a lot of time, or put some more time into Golden Sun, which I'm enjoying as a whole. Getting further and further as we go. I have no idea, like, where we are in the story. It's been so long since I played. I couldn't tell you, like, what percentage through we are. I don't know if this is my 4th or 5th postcard. We'll just buy another one. Or just get another one in case. Okay, 6. It's my 6th postcard, so you're gonna save here. But other than that, Sunday was pretty good. We went back to that burger place again because I wanted Brittany to try a burger. We went to buy a bike shop because I'm trying to get like a hybrid pedal-assisted bike. Magic boosts. Orichalcum Plus. We're done. Perfect. Okay, that's lovely. So we are all done. The good thing about that, I might as well ship off the rest of the postcards that I have. We kind of, we were due for it eventually, just because I believe that once you select the items out of the mailbox, they will no longer be part of the pool. Like, you can't get multiple lucky rings or multiple gourmands rings and things like that. So I'm pretty sure those items, once they were out of the listing, they were pretty much set. So we're good there. Next thing we need to do, I don't know what kind of abilities we have. Oh, attraction extender. Not too worried about it. Traction extender. That's not what I wanted either. Goofy already has Lucky Strike equipped, which is great. So really what we can do now, we're going to do a couple of things. I need to go to a Moogle again. Well, I'm already at a Moogle. Customize. I have Blizzaga and Aurora now. And then Classic Kingdom. This one. Do this one really quick. How to play baseball. Challenge Pete's team to America's pastime. We've been keeping up with this for mostly as we get them. We've been playing them, so I don't feel bad about doing this now. Hit the diamond and take on Pete's team. This is a lot of instructions. Press R1 to select the number of innings, then press the menu button to begin. Batting. Press X to swing. Time it just right so the ball travels past the other team's fielders. Perfect. Pitching. Use left and right on the D-pad. Choose a path, adjust the ball speed with up and down, and then press X to pitch. If you press the D-pad right before the pitch, you can throw curveballs and change-ups. If each team gets a hit, use a left and right to move Mickey and catch the ball. Okay. I only want to play one inning. I have to swing. Boom. Okay, we got an out. Oh, can I move in the box? Maybe I should have just let that go. I can't move in the box. Okay, we got one base. We got a base run. That's a ball, right? Okay, good. Typical baseball rules apply. Also, whoa. That one came in. That was cool. Maybe... I don't really know how to control the thing. Also, I'm not really looking at winning. So... that's 3 outs. Okay. Boom. Strike. Oh. I only have one fielder and it's Mickey, but I guess that's fair. I can control it. Strike. Strike again. Strike 3. You're out. Okay. Boom. He just doesn't swing. Slow this way down and make it go inside. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was a ball. I was hoping he'd swing at that. Could do it again. But only make it go the right once. Yay, second out. Okay. Right down the middle, Pete. Right down the middle again. And right down the middle again. Alright, 3 outs. Well, we played our inning, so we're done. Yay! Perfect. Exit. And we count it. Love it. So we're only missing 2. We're missing this one here, and we're missing this one here. This one I'm pretty sure is in the Kingdom of Corona. I'm pretty sure there's a rock that I need to break, and I need to dive to do it. At the time, I didn't realize what the diving was, so now that I know how to do it and what makes it work, that is going to help me a lot. Dark Baymax. Got Stitch now. Got Ventus. Riku Replica, which is different from Dark Riku, I suppose. Yeah. Member of the real Organization 13. He looks exactly like Riku, except a year younger, and he wears the organization's black coat. Dark Riku, I guess, was a result of when Ansem took over his body. Experimental Replica. That's Replicant Riku, or Riku Replica. And Anti-Aqua looks pretty cool, honestly, but it's the emu version of Aqua. Also, I think it's cool. Look at her fingers. That's a very similar coloration that we've seen to, like, Vanitas and Riku Replica. I don't know where Vanitas is. I feel like he should be here. There he is. Look at... okay, well, never mind. It's showing me his clothed, masked version, not the other one. Ice Soldier, Metal Troll. Treasures. Wow, we've gotten hardly any in San Francisco. That's actually gross. Got all but 3 in the Caribbean. 5 left, 4 left. Quite a few in Kingdom of Corona, 13 there. 6 in Toy Box. Twilight Town, all of those. And 4 in Olympus. Okay, we'll get there. So that's not our goal at the moment. Okay, so right now, the goal is to go over here to the Moogle. We're gonna go to our workshop. We turn in all of our stuff. We are missing somewhere between... So we only need 58 to get the Ultima weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way and get all of them, I think, at this point. Keep it going. We might take a break, I guess, here, Ultima weapon-wise, to get that. But I do need to upgrade favorite deputy as far as I can. Because favorite deputy also has Lucky Strike at some point. I don't know what point. I'm really gonna have to, like, max it out. Does it just natively come with, like, does it come with Lucky Strike and I've just been wasting my time? Probably, or wasting my materials. I'm thinking so. Let's see. We'll swap it out with Nano Gear. Oh yeah, it just has Lucky Strike built into it already. I'm just stupid. So we leveled it up for no reason. Okay, well that's what we're going to be rocking from now on. And then, who do I want to have this lucky ring? That lowers magic by a lot. Increases strength. I think no matter what I do, I'm going to be losing something. So really, it's just like, what do I want to lose less of? Honestly, I'm not sure that I care about... I mean, sure. What is his strength currently? 56. So I'm losing 3 strength, but I'm gaining some other stuff. So Goofy has Lucky Strike times 2. I have the Deputy Keyblade, the favorite deputy, and should allow us to do some fun stuff. Why are these not going away? Definitely clicked them. Go. Okay. So I think we're set. I think we're pretty set up the way we want to be. We do need to go around and take pictures of all of our friends. So I don't know which ones I have pictures of and which ones I don't.
Let's see.
So we might as well just start taking pictures of things now. The next thing I need to do, actually, is go back to a Moogle, unfortunately. Are there any materials here that I can buy that I don't have? Since I have 0 of these, why do I have 0? Oh, you know why I have 0? Because they're all in the workshop. That's why. So, I keep forgetting that it doesn't show me the number that I have, period. It just shows me the number that I have in stock. So, yeah. Let me take a look really quick. And we'll start to find out how many I actually need. This is going to be the longer process, unfortunately. I was considering doing some of this off stream, but it is what it is, you know. Put this over on my other screen. Really like it. If you wanted to come over, say hello. You don't want to come over. Gosh darn it. I don't know what it's saying. Just press enter, I guess. That's not really what I wanted. Actually, it might not be such a bad thing. Okay, so the blazing shards, I only need 30, and I've got plenty. Blazing stones, I need 25, and I have plenty. Blazing gems, though, I need 20 and only have 16. So blazing gem, we will need to upgrade. We'll need 16 of those. Okay, and then blazing crystals, I don't see that I have any of those. So that's something that I'm missing, and I'm going to put an asterisk next to that one to show that I need that one first. So, where blazing crystal? I need 5 more of those. And this I need to get from the high soldiers in San Francisco. Okay, cool. Cool. I might as well type that out. You know what? No, I'll look at it later. Okay, and then for frost, I need 30 frost shards, and I have plenty frost stones. I actually need 6 more frost stones. So that's 6. Frost gems. I need 17. Goodness. This isn't something... The only thing I'm worried about right now are the ones that I don't have any of. The frost crystal, I have 1, and I need 6. Can't spell crystal at all. And also, if anybody's out there typing to me, I'm sorry that I can't see anything. Oh, it's just me this morning. That's okay. Those are for the frost. A lot of Arendelle. Lightning. This one, I'm probably gonna need a lot of lightning stuff too. Lightning shards, I've got plenty of. Lightning stones, plenty. Lightning gems, I need 9 more. Okay, and then lightning crystal, I need 4 more. More of those. Gonna be a lot of grinding for those two. I'm gonna need the tire blades. So high soldiers and tire blades. Okay, lucid shards are good. Lucid stones are good. Lucid gems, I need 6 more. And then lucid crystal, I need 5 more. Did that happen? Okay, pulsing. Shards, I've got plenty. Stones, I've got plenty. Gems, I need 7. No, I need 12. Gem. House, there it is. Pulsing gem, I need 12. And pulsing crystal, I need 6 of, and I don't have any of these. So asterisk next to pulsing crystals. And it looks like pulsing crystals need to be farmed in Arendelle. Okay. Let's see. What's next? Writhing. Writhing shard, good. Stone, good. Gems, good. Oh no, gem, I need 9 more. Gosh darn it. 9, and writhing crystals, I don't have any. That's also in... I don't need to be typing any of this. I can control paste all of it. I'm gonna make this so much faster. I need 4, and I don't have any writhing crystals, so you get an asterisk too. Well, at least we're identifying what materials we need in order to get the Ultima. Betwixt is... Oh wow, I need 2 Betwixt shards. Crazy. I think this is all in... I was gonna say it's all in Corona, but I guess not. Okay, betwixt stones are good. Betwixt gems are good, actually. And betwixt crystal, I'm good with those. Perfect. Somehow I need more of the common material than anything else, which is lovely, honestly. Twilight shard is good. Twilight stone is good. Twilight gem, I need 4 of. Okay, and then Twilight Crystal, I am good. Wow, that's great. I'm glad we got those at least. Let's see, Mithril. Hey, Luciu, how's it going, man? Good to see you. We're trying to figure out what materials we need to grind for the Ultima weapon and just in general, but right now it's Ultima weapon focused. Mithril shard, I need lots of these, Jesus. I need 15 of these. Mithril stones, I need a lot more of those. 32 minus 9 is 23. I need 23 of those. Mithril gems, I need 13 gems. Chilling, just trying to get these games together for tonight. Oh, nice. What are you trying to get together? What are you playing? Mithril crystal. I need so many of these. My goodness. I have 5. I have 6, so I need 23 of these. It's a lot of farming in San Francisco, but we should be... It should increase quite a bit now that we have all these lucky strike things going. I think we'll be okay. It's just... pain. I might be able to craft some of them too, but we'll see. A sinister shard. I feel like a lot of these too will be... I can synthesize some of them, and most of them will be in the late game areas because I spent less time there. I think about going back through Zelda, nice, or playing Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe is a fun game. Are you playing the original, or I think they remade it, didn't they? For shard, I need 17 of these. Goodness. Sinister stone, 20. Sinister gem, I need 14. And then I don't have the sinister crystal at all, so I need 4 of those, and it needs to jump up to the top of my list. Or comb asterisk. Soothing stuff. I think so. Nintendo just announced their Expo April 2nd. Oh yeah, that one's... Well, they just had a Nintendo Direct or something, but I think the April 2nd one is going to be specifically for the Switch 2. Oh. Okay, I can't go any further. Soothing Shard. I've got plenty of those. Soothing Stones. Good on those. Soothing Gems. Good on those. Soothing crystals, I need 3 more soothing crystals. 3. Okay, Wellspring. I should be fine with these. I think they pop up everywhere, but... Wellspring shards, so many. Wellspring stones, so many. Gems, good there. Crystals... I need 1 more Wellspring crystal, technically. But I have a feeling that I'll probably get them from something else. Yeah, the high soldiers. I need to blaze for the... or farm for the blazing crystals anyway. Super Smash Bros. Legacy. I want to see who else they bring. Are they doing a Super Smash Bros.? Has that been confirmed, or just rumors? I know a lot of people are thinking we'll get another Mario Kart. All right, hungry hippos, hungry shards. I need one more of these. Okay. And then hungry stone. I've got plenty. Hungry gems. I need one more gem. And then hungry crystal. I actually have 6, but I need 5. My goodness. Well, I need 5 more. Confirmed. I actually have the announcement banner. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I didn't see that announced at the Direct the other day, so it's interesting that we got more release stuff. Fluorite I've got plenty of. Damascus I've got plenty of. Adamantite I'm good. Orichalcum. I need more orichalcum. That's weird. I have 8 and I need 15, so I need 7 more. Orichalcum pluses I'm working on. I need 4 more. Electrum. I have plenty of those. And then I need an evanescent crystal. I need 2 of those. I don't have any. Never even heard of this before. And then I need an illusory crystal. I need 2 of those. And that's only at the Demon Tower on Monstropolis. Okay. Let's go home. Electrum is in the Keylade Graveyard, Gummy World areas. I have 8, and I only need 1 in order to get everything, so it should be good on Electrum. And Orichalcum Pluses, I need 4 more. Sakura couldn't leave Super Smash Bros. Like that. The roster is... Sakurai is going to leave. We're going to be playing Smash Bros. For like years, maybe. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's a franchise that'll go away. It brings in a lot of attention, brings in a lot of focus, so makes sense. Okay, so Blazing Crystals will be the first thing we need to get, and we need to go to San Francisco to get them. So, perfect. Off to San Francisco we go. And I need to be fighting high soldiers and tire guys, I think. We're looking at. Roll map, please. Yes. So the only thing, like I said, the only thing we're working on today is getting the missing materials. So we won't be doing, we'll be getting enough to get the Ultima weapon recipe, and then after that we'll be focusing on getting Orichalcum pluses. So I don't know how long any of that is going to take, but we're going to do it. That's the goal. So it says blazing crystals can only be found by defeating high soldiers in San Francisco. You can combine farming these items with lightning stones, gems, and crystals, which is good because I need gems and crystals as well. Land at the South District at night. Save point, head north along the street. Turn east at the first intersection where the map changes to the Central District. High soldiers appear with other Heartless at the next intersection. After defeating this group, continue east towards a staircase. More high soldiers will appear with soldiers and mechanitars. Defeat them, then head north to reach the North District night save point. Follow the street as it goes north and turns west. 2 more groups of soldiers and high soldiers appear in the street. Travel back to the South District night and repeat. High soldiers also appear in Battlegate 12. So all I need is one of these things. That's all I need to drop, and that's all we're focusing on. So I'm going to South District night. There we go. Let's go. Seen a place more beautiful. We are going to end up going back or going to Keyblade Graveyard for the first time, and I think we do have to do some things in the Keyblade Graveyard before we're able to get the last Orichalcum Plus. Basically, I just got the Dolphin emulator.
Come on,
I forget which one Dolphin is, but okay. Wants us to go north here, and then turn east at the first intersection. But this is not an intersection. This is nothing. Need to remember all my buttons. So, oh my goodness. I need to press square instead of... Okay. GameCube Insect Explorer emulator. Oh, nice. Did you do that for Beautiful Joe? I'm not seeing any... Okay, there we go. Are you the high soldiers? You're not high soldiers. You're just a regular old soldier. That thing over there, I think, is high soldier. That. Wellspring shard. Not what we want. Like a chest to me. Come here. There's a chest. And yes, a lot of them would be around Keyblade Graveyard, but did you beat the Mega Boss in the last Gummy Ship World? Yes. There's only one Orichalcum Plus in the graveyard. Fine bandana, nice. Okay, there's this one. These aren't high soldiers either. That's a high soldier. I don't see what I just dropped. We are getting Wellspring crystals though, which is good. I think I needed some of those. Pulsing shard is good too. I definitely pressed the wrong thing. I locked onto the same thing. Blazing shard. Just looking for blazing crystal. That's all I need. Come from? My goodness. At least we're getting other things, I guess. Hopefully I need those other things. This says this is the North District. East towards the staircase. Defeat them, head north to reach the North District save point. Follow the street as it goes north and turn heading west. 2 more groups of soldiers and 9 soldiers appear. Okay, good. That's what I want. Here are soldiers. There they are. Then we're just looking for a singular blazing crystal and then we're out of here. I think. Not Wellspring crystal, blazing crystal. We're getting a lot of good stuff, but this isn't what I need. So... should be another... There we go. I don't know what this thing is or what he drops, but these Mechatars I need to fight too, so I'm not too mad about that. I didn't mean to do Mad Teacups, but that's fine, really. Do Hyper Hammer. Wellspring Gem. Another Wellspring Gem. All these lucky strikes stacked up onto each other is pretty nice. Right, the hammer. Of course, he's hyper armored. Or wouldn't he be? I just get hit a lot by some rocks at me. Oh, Baymax.
Full speed.
Nice. Can lock onto this guy, I think. Okay. Didn't drop anything, but that's fine. I need to. Probably be doing that more often. Locking on as far as I can go. That's probably, yeah, that's a lot faster. Alright, good. Now we know. Okay, go ahead and save every time we do this, and then we'll just go back to the other area. And we want to go South District Night and just repeat that process. Go ahead and check and start marking off kind of the stuff that I need, but really right now, like I said, I'm only looking for a blazing crystal, I think. Yeah. So, items. Blazing shards. Wellspring crystal is new, I guess. Did I not have that before? Oh yeah, I got my only wellspring crystal that I needed. Perfect. That's nice. Oh, fuck that up. We're good. Actually, I have 4 of them now, which is crazy. I only needed 1. Wellspring gems I didn't need. None. I'm done with Wellspring everything, so. Pulsing shards I don't need. Lightning shards I don't need. Blazing shards I don't need. Okay, so. Oh boy, let's go. Follow that path again, I suppose. I don't know if that's actually faster. Fight you guys up here on the right. Gosh darn it. Love that for us. And then I guess the stairs. This is what they meant by the stairs, right? Yup, obviously. A lightning shard. Wellspring crystal. I don't need any of those, unfortunately. Goodness. Okay, that's a good fight. Need to make sure to go back to that one. What else am I looking for? Okay. Bernice at the first intersection of the map changes. High soldiers will appear with the other intersection. After beating this group, continue east towards the staircase. More high soldiers will appear. Beat them, then head north to reach the North District Night. Okay, so we are going the right way now. Just fine. You just go up here. Maybe I should go up those stairs. Oh no, because they spawn here. A lightning shard, pulsing shard, wellspring crystal. I already determined that I didn't need wellspring anything anymore. Go here and fight these guys, although I don't know if I need anything from them, but Phasing shard. Okay, not at all what I wanted, but you don't. Or blazing shards. Don't need any of those. It's okay. Suppose I could do something like this. Yeah, pretty fast. Blazing crystal, there we go. We got our only blazing crystal. That was all we were here for. We are going to finish this rotation here because it just seems like the smart thing to do. Go down here and fight this big old minotaur again. Mostly because I need the minotaurs to drop things for me. A guitar or something like that. Hungry crystal. Goofy's level 50. Nice. Drill punch here. Go Donald Meteor. I feel like this fight's going a lot faster than the first one, but he hasn't used his armor yet, so that might have something to do with it. Nice. That worked out very well. Alright, cool. That was a good little run. That was very fast, too. Oh, come here, Baymax. I need a picture of you. I don't know if I ever take a picture of you. Turn around, please. Thank you.
Would you like to take my picture?
I would, and I did. As I'm going through these worlds, I'm going to need pictures of all of my companions, so I assume that's everyone that fights with me. I don't know what these guys drop. Maybe nothing, but regardless, it's probably best to have more than less. Damage control. Can I? Yeah, I can. I was gonna say, can I use flow motion on these trees? And the answer is absolutely yes, you can. Whale? Yummy. Neo Shadows, love Neo Shadows. And a couple of these guys too, which is good. Just like charging. I think he's just charging around trying to... Right. Good stuff. What are they? A Big Hero 6 knockoff? As a matter of fact, we are. Just the truth of it. Okay, let's see. Items. Start tracking these off. Didn't need any blazing shards. Didn't even need blazing stones. Blazing crystal, I only need 4 now. So that's good. Lightning shards, no. Pulsing shards, no. Pulsing gems, though, yeah. And now I only need 10 more. Let's go. Writhing stones, no. wellspring. I don't need any wellspring stuff. Hungry, though. I did need 5, and I already have 3, so now I only need 2 more. That's fantastic. That's a good little run. Okay, so I no longer need 4 blazing crystals. I need to go get pulsing crystals. Let's find out where those are. Pulsing crystals are in Arendelle at the frozen wall from helmed bodies. Land at the mountain ridge save point. Now let's do that now. Let's go ahead and save really quick. I think I did save. So thirsty. Let's see. Land at the mountain ridge save point. Mountain ridge, mountain ridge, mountain ridge. And take the northeast cave to the ridge. Follow the path down to a large clearing. 3 helmed bodies appear on the way. Return to the mountain ridge to respawn all the enemies. Okay. This is going to be a little annoying, but okay. Hope everyone's Monday's going well. Start of a week. Sometimes the Mondays decide how everything else goes. Okay, it says take the northeast cave. Follow the path down to a large clearing. We're gonna need to be here a lot. We're gonna have to play a mini game. We might do that while we're here because I need the Orichalcum Plus anyway. Hey Andy, it's going. It's going. We're just grinding for some materials so I can start crafting the Ultima weapon. That's the plan anyway. Fighting things as we go. Gotta go this way. I'm going the wrong way. Hopefully all of this doesn't take me too terribly long. The goal is to get the Ultima weapon and then... Are these... Oh, that's what these guys are? They stink. Actually, they're not that bad. Okay, I think that's it. That's probably the fastest way to farm them. Let me take your picture, friend. Marshmallow. Turn to me. Not you, Goofy. Jeez. Okay, there we go. I think that's really it. It just wants me to farm that over and over and over again, and I'm looking for a pulsing crystal. That's it. That's all I need. Looking over. I feel like there's a better way to do this, but what do I know? Also, I feel like there's more enemies that spawn up and down that path, so maybe we just run the path up and down a couple times and see what happens. I don't know if there's anything that I can flow motion to, like lock on and run. How was your weekend, Andy? Doing okay? Also, you can nab the first if you want. Who else is here? Lucio is here, but grab it. I don't know if he's still here. Lucio, if you're here, you can grab the first before Andy grabs the first. There it is. Explores that way. Look at you guys. I need to break. That was a lot of damage. Let's break these wings. You need to break their wings and their tails in order to get the items that they drop, so it's a little bit of a bummer. But let's see, yesterday my friend and I went for a 5.5 mile ramble around a nearby mountain. It was good fun. Good. It's always fun to ramble. And, walking through nature, walking through the world. Yeah, Sunday wasn't bad. It was kind of busy. We had a lot of errands and stuff to do early, so it was kind of push. We went to go get another one of those burgers that I talked about this last week. One of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. It was still delicious. I'm happy. And then after that, we had to go we went to a bike shop. I'm trying to get a hybrid bike, like a hybrid pedal-assisted bike, so that I can get around a little bit easier sometimes. You guys know I don't drive, so trying to make it to where I'm not, you know, landlocked in my house kind of thing. And then we went into that. Then we had to go to the store. We had to donate some clothing. And then grocery shopping. I don't know if I want to go all the way down. This seems like a pain, actually. Now I know why it says to just respawn those 3. But to be fair, I do need a lot of other materials, so it's not like the end of the world one way or the other. Oh, beautiful. That worked out nicely. I'm also sure I'm gonna run into another save point and can just fast travel back, so. And then we had the Spurs game last night, so, and they lost by 42. Which is, you know, a choice. I don't know if it was a choice. It was more just an unfortunate circumstance. We were playing Golden State, and they are very good. And so it was rough. You find an e-bike you like? I hope so too. I don't want something like entirely electric. Although to be fair, I said that to. I mentioned that Brian was going to get an electric motorcycle. And she was like, "Are you sure you don't want to just save up a little bit more and get an electric motorcycle as well?" It's like, why would you put that in my head? Before I was like happy, you know, just being an e-bike rider. But now that you said it out loud, yeah, like of course I want to.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
So I don't know. We'll either go the pure e-bike route and just have something that I can get to appointments and stuff on. Because that's the biggest thing is I have all these appointments and I end up having to like Uber. And Uber gets expensive. It's quite a bit over time, you know? $30, it's like $50, $50 to $60, depending on the day and the time to get there and back. So it's, at what point is it just worth it to have the option of going myself? If that makes sense. What do we lock onto here? Oh, cover sliding. I was like, what is happening? But if I get an electric motorcycle, that's a full-on bike that can actually get me places, I suppose. And let's see. I don't need anything too crazy. Ooh. But I feel like the reason I don't drive would be the same reason I don't really want to get an e-bike or an like electric motorcycle. It's like the same kind of issue. So am I really solving a problem, or am I just creating another one? Although to be fair, one of the reasons I want, like for bikes in particular, for me, it's easier because I can just walk a bike, you know? And I suppose the same could be said for an electric motorcycle, but really I think an electric bike puts a like a limitation on myself that I don't have to. It puts a limitation on me that I don't have to put on myself. I think that's the better way to say that. That makes sense. Pew, 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 pew. We are getting a lot of good materials here, which is nice. Ooh, the betwixt stuff. I need some of that too. I think once we get down to this next save point, I'm gonna go back up there and talk to. I'll check, use the checklist to determine how many more materials I need. Mark them off, and then I don't know if I need pictures of these guys at all. I don't think I do. I didn't fight with them. So, you guys want to tell me where the closest save point is? I'd really appreciate it. It's not that way. It might be there where I just came from. I think it's back this way. Another thing that I was looking at is most, even hybrid bikes, unfortunately, they don't have any suspension at all, which makes sense because they're like city bikes, you know, they're just supposed to be easy riders, but San Antonio sucks as far as it is not a very bike-friendly city. So the roads aren't nice, the sidewalks aren't very well taken care of, there's no bike lanes. So I almost need something that has some kind of suspension on it just to make sure I don't die. The ride isn't terrible. So I was talking to the guy, he was pretty nice, but he also recommended maybe getting an entry-level like mountain bike that's a little bit more expensive because it has, you know, higher gears and has all the suspension and stuff built in, but don't know. What abilities have I unlocked? Damage control. Have the damage you take when your HP is at 25% or below. Sure. I think it's really necessary for me, but going into these last few boss fights, it might actually help. I don't think. You can go withstand combo, though, on Goofy now. Anything 3 or less for Donald? No, Donald's tapped out. Okay. So let's see, what... Bummer. Frost Shard. I didn't need any. Frost Stone, though. I needed 6 more, so now I only need 4 more. Frost Gems, I still need 17, but I just got 3, so I only need 14 now, so that's nice. Frost Crystal, I just got 2 of those, so I only need 4 more. That's lovely. I don't think we got any, like, lightning stuff. This is the hard stuff, because I don't know. Pulsing Stones I didn't need. Pulsing Gem. Need to double check on those. That's kind of the problem, is I didn't look to see what I was getting here. I definitely should have dumped my inventory. Bummer. Okay, what was I here to get? That Betwixt Gem, I'm pretty confident that... Okay, I have all the Betwixt shards that I need. The gems I don't need, but the shards I needed... Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I still need Betwixt shards. Need Twilight Gems. I got some... What was I here for? That's the real question. I was here for pulsing crystals. And I got my 1. So that is good. We knock that number down to 5, and I take this off. Now I need to go and check to see how many I need of these. Good news is I don't have to go through the whole list. I can just check the ones that Just check the ones that I'm looking for. I suppose. Let's see. Happy Goat. Oh yeah, this shirt is pretty cool. How are you, Happy Goat? Nice to see you. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break. I completely missed it. Well, that's a bummer. But yeah, welcome to the chat. It's actually cool. It's got like the Anji written on it. It's got Batman and then Anji on it. Pretty cool. I like this shirt. It's a little small for me, but it's because I've gotten fat. It just motivates me to lose more weight. Go to my workshop. Got ourselves a pulsing gem. That's good. I can buy pulsing gems now. What can I buy? That's something to look into as well. A little down, but I'll be fine. I'm sorry you're down. Glad that the outlook looks good. But it's the start of the week, you know? It'll get better. You read any comics? I try to keep up with the storylines, but I haven't read an actual comic in a long time, so I'll say no to that, but I am familiar with a lot of like the older stories more than the newer ones. What am I trying to do here? Oh, right. Material list. Let's bring this up again. Move you over. Boom. Okay. Actually, no, I need you over here anyway. Kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have to redo this list because I'm silly. Or there we go. Fair, I only read like half the stuff I know myself. Yeah, I mean, luckily there's a lot of resources out there that'll help you, like, you know, keep up with some things, which is good. But for sure, I think they've definitely made comics more accessible, I would say, these days. Just because you can get them digitally. There's like subscription apps and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. I think both Marvel and DC have them. So mostly read Star Wars comics. Nice. I've not kept up with any of the Star Wars comics since Disney bought the rights and all the old stuff became, what do they call it? Not EU. Something like Fables. What do they call it? You would know. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Tales from the Galaxy. It's some kind of name. I don't remember. What's going on in the world of Star Wars comics these days? Okay, so we're up to date on Blazing Crystals. That's fine. We only need 4 more of those. As far as the Frost stuff goes, stones. I only need 4 more of those. Okay, good. Gems. I need 14 more of those, so that's good. And crystals, need 4 more of those. Okay, so that's up to date. Good. Lightning stuff. Legends, is that what they call it now? Legends. Good. We got some best viewers. Go away, best viewers. We already have good viewers. Say we have the best viewers. Best thing they could have done, the legend stuff was a mess. I think, you know, with something like, you know, Star Wars or these big franchises, and the thing with Star Wars is there's tons of different writers. You get that a lot in like D&D too. There's like so many different writers that it's hard to keep track of everything that happens, right? But I always just like, or another one is Warhammer 40K, right? 40K stuff is certainly like all over the place, but I just try to remember that those places are set in like throughout the universe, right? Throughout galaxies and different star systems. So it makes sense that like the stories wouldn't always be kept straight. You know, people would have rumors spread even across galaxies, and so it's easier for things to get lost in translation or missed, or details to be blown out of proportion or minimized even, things like that. Comics are pretty alright. I still prefer the books, though. The High Republic books have been amazing. That's good. I read some of them. I think I've read like Kenobi back in the day. I read the Thrawn trilogy. I read some of the stories about Luke and him and like Mara Jade and things like that. But it's been a long, long time. Okay, what are we looking for? Gems and crystals. I need 20 gems. I have 11, so I need 9 more. That's correct. Lightning crystals, I have 1. I need 4 more. That's correct. Okay, lucid. I need gems and crystal. Gems, I need 20. I have 14, so I need 6 left. I have 6 left. Crystals, I need 6. I have 1, so I need 5. Okay, that's up to date. Most of my recent Star Wars, not knowledge, but like experience, we streamed the Jedi series, so Star Wars, Jedi, Fallen Order, and then Survivor, which was super cool. Both of those stories are great. If you haven't played those, I highly recommend them. If you ever read another, I definitely recommend the mainline High Republic books. I'll have to look into it. I usually do a lot of reading. I'm big into audiobooks, so most of what I do is there. And they have quite a few Star Wars audiobooks, which is nice. Okay, pulsing, what do I need? Gems. So I need 20. I have 11, so 9. Okay, cool. So I could upgrade that to update that to 9, excuse me. And crystals, I need 6. I have 5, so that's accurate. Perfect. Okay, and then writhing gems. Need 20, have 12, so I need 8 more. That can get updated. And then writhing crystals, I don't have any of those, so we're gonna have to farm plenty of those. Very good games. I'm glad you agree. We had a good time with them. We platinumed both of them. I'd already platinumed the... Well, we 100%ed them, because I'd already platinumed Fallen Order on the PS5 or PS4 or whatever, and then we played them both on Game Pass, so we 100%ed both of those games back to back, and it was a good old time. Really enjoyed it. They're solid. They're just solid. Betwixt shards, I need 30, and I have 28, so 2 is updated. Twilight gems, I need 20, I have 17, so I need 3 more gems. But no, I'm glad. I'm hoping they finish the trilogy soon. Yeah, Seer was sad. 100% of the first one, not the second one yet. It's worth it. I think it was solid. I think both of those are about the perfect amount of time and like effort to get a platinum. The second one was, I think, much better when it came to the map. Like the whole holo map was great in my opinion and really helped narrow things down. There were a couple of weird ones that we had trouble finding, but other than that, it went pretty smooth. Can't complain too much. All right, mithril stuff. Mithril shards. I need 22. I have 7, so 15 is accurate. Stones, I need 32. I have 9, so 23 is accurate. Gems, need 30. Have 17, so 13 is accurate. Mithril crystals, need 29. Have 6. So 23 is accurate. Okay. Sorry, you guys can't see the list that I'm tracking all this stuff on, but just kind of have to take my word for it that I'm missing certain things. And by first, I actually mean the 6th. Are you talking about the 6th game? Oh, are you making a joke about a New Hope being like episode 4 kind of thing? I don't know. I mean, there's a few. How many? There's only those 2 in the Jedi series, though, that I know of. Okay, Sinister shards. I need 30. I have 13, so 17 is correct. Stones. I have 5. I need 25, so that can be updated to 20. Perfect. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Control Z. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No! Okay, that's fine. Sinister Stone is still correct. 20. Sinister Gems. I know we just did this. I'm sorry. I will fix this again. I should have dumped all of my inventory from the last one. Every time we drop a Moogle, I need to update my inventory. That's pretty much how it goes. So I'm having to go through my list again. Oh, it's a little frustrating. Believe me, it's frustrating for me too. Gems are good. I don't have any Sinister Crystals, so we still need to work on that. Soothing Crystals, I only have 1, and I need 4, so 3 is correct. I think Hungry is already updated too. Let's see. Hungry Shards, I need 1 of, correct. Gem, I need 11. Need 1 of, yeah. And then crystals, I need 11 of those, and I need 2 more. Okay, that's correct. And I don't think we collected any or a calcum or anything like that, so. Jedi Fallen Order is technically a sequel to Jedi Academy, which is the 5th game in the Dark Forces series. Is it really? Like, sequel in the sense that it just happens after? Or, like, is there actually story connections? Because I'd never heard that it was connected to any other story. Okay. Okay. So the next thing we're going for is Writhing Crystal. Where can I get myself a Writhing Crystal? The Canitors. Okay, so it's really just as easy as what we were doing before. What can I buy? No. Pulsing gem shows up. Is there anything that I can buy here that I need? That'd be lovely. I don't need any more fluorite. But... no, these are shards and stones mostly. Frost shards, I don't need any. Lightning shard or stone, no. Melted shard or stone. Pulsing shard stone, no. Oh, we can buy pulsing gems now, though. I need 9 of these. Done. Don't have to grind for those anymore. Love that for us. Go away, pulsing gem. Alright. Need writhing gems or crystals? No. Ooh, betwixt shards. I need 2 of those, so that's done. I love spending money on things. I could probably craft some of this stuff too, so let's take a look at the things that I might need for Maldo in the stream. I don't need any I need Twilight gems, but that just kind of isn't gonna help me. I need soothing. Oh, I need soothing crystals. Can't buy those. Okay, well that's nice. Back to the workshop and turn that stuff over. Kind of this stuff. Oh, look at this. I have to craft this stuff anyway. That's kind of the biggest thing. Is there anything that... can I craft a writhing crystal? I can. So that's new. So I only need 3 of those. Perfect. That means I don't have to go grind for it. This may have just gotten a lot easier for us. The other thing is a sinister crystal. Can't do anything about that. Okay, well we just got ourselves a writhing crystal, which is cool. How have I not gotten this though? I guess it's the sinister crystal that I'm missing. Such a bummer. No, it technically happens before and in a completely different canon, but they share Jedi moniker and have similar gameplay. So so it's more like a spiritual successor or a spiritual like sequel or prequel than an actual one. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go Sinister Crystal. Where are we going to get one of those? Sinister items only dropped from unversed enemies that are only found in Monstropolis. Great. Land in the lobby and offices and head south. 4 turtle toads appear, followed by 1 spiked turtle toad. Okay, well I only need the crystals, but I only need... Alright, well, we'll just do that real quick. Meeting time, enjoy gym inventory shift. Thank you. Andy, I appreciate you being here. I hope the meeting goes well. Well, we're almost done, actually, with this part of it, which is kind of lovely to hear. Before I leave this place, do I want to do the minigame? Maybe? No, it's fine. We'll do it later. Save. World map. Yes, please. Take us to Monstropolis. Take me to New York. I want to see LA. Alright, there we go. And I need to go into the lobby and offices and just farm this save point over and over and over again. Laugh energy, huh? Me and the fellas have been running on that for ages. True. We like to laugh in this group. Mint Dark Forces is the first game. It has entirely different gameplay without the Jedi moniker, so I don't see why I'd count that and not the Cal games. Or I mean, I get your point to that, but to be fair, like the original Fallout games, right? I think there's a difference between a sequel to an anthology style like Fallout or even Elder Scrolls, right? Like technically they're sequels, but there's no real connection. Very few anyway, like references and things, but or like the Final Fantasy games, right? I mean, they're numbered sequels, but they don't actually count. It's all an anthology. So I think in the way that Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor or sequels are like more direct, or like the Mass Effect franchise, for example, right? Those games are definitely sequels. Got ourselves a Sinister Gem and a Sinister Crystal already. Oh my goodness, and a Sinister Stone. That was perfect. Okay, love it. That was so fast. I'm so happy. Okay, let's talk to this Moogle. All I needed was the Sinister... Oh no, I needed all this stuff. Okay, what am I getting? What am I turning over? That was great. Got myself a Sinister Stone. I got 19 there, which is lovely. Sinister Gem. I only need 13 more of those. Sinister Crystal, I got my 1, so that goes down to 3, and we remove this. And... that feels really good. I don't need any Wellspring anymore. And Hungry Crystals, I got another one of those. So that makes me happy. We can lower that down to 1. Perfect. Well, this grinding thing isn't so bad after all. Alright. Collector's goal complete. You now have unlocked new items to synthesize. And we got ourselves a defense boost. So, the new items are the Ultima weapon. So, we're missing a Lucid Crystal, a Pulsing Crystal, which I think I can craft. And then we need 3 more Orichalcum Pluses, which is actually less than crazy. So Lucid and Pulsing. Let's see if I can just craft those really quick. Lucid. And Pulsing. Beautiful. Okay. Love that for us. So we are good to go on these. The only thing I need now... Okay, well, it says I have no... it says I don't have them, but if I go back in here, it'll take them. So, yeah, Orichalcum Plus. That's the only 3 I need. So the 3 that we're missing are for the Flans. So the Flantastic 7. We should have a few more of those that we need to go get. Then there is the mini game in Arendelle for Frozen. You have to slide down and collect all 10 treasures. And then the last one is in the Keyblade Graveyard. So we're actually making crazy good time, depending on how long it takes us to get through those other 2 mini games, the Flantastic 7 as well, which is fantastic, honestly. I'm really happy about all of this. Oh, Mr. Pepper's streaming too.